Hi there, Jan Tilley, registered dietitian and nutrition coach, and I'm here talking to you about the 4 F's to freedom. Today we're going to be talking about the third F, which is family. And having relationships with other people, connecting to other people is so very important. It's of great importance when you're trying to build this sense of wellness and well-being in your life. And I think it's one of the things that can really get in the way sometimes of people who maybe have some broken relationships or some people that they wish they had a connection with that's just not quite right or quite like it used to be. I have a client who is a great example of this. She came to me and she lives in a very rural area. And she married early on and got pregnant, had a baby, and her son was severely disabled. And at that point in time, her husband left her, and so she raised this son in a rural area for like 18 years, very much alone. And so when he was gone, she was just devastated. And she began to find comfort in food and eating. And so when she came to me, she's well over 300 pounds, had all kinds of chronic diseases that go along with obesity, like diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol, and some heart disease. And so she was really in bad shape. She was in her mid-50s. And we just started talking about what she could do to find some connections once again. And she mentioned that she loved playing the piano. So I thought, well, is there any place, do you have a piano that you could play? Well, no, she did not. But there was a little church out in her rural community that had told her, please come by and play anytime you want to. We'd love to have you. And so I encouraged her, go do that. See if it doesn't make you feel better. Sometimes music and hobbies can make us feel so much better. So she went to this little church. Long story short, she started playing for their services. She began to make connections with her neighbors and the people in that community, and she has dropped all kinds of weight. Her diabetes is now under control, and she's just, it turned her life around, all because she found somebody to love and somebody who loves her, and she had a purpose and a meaning in her life once again. So family and forming relationships, a very important part of wellness. Now stay tuned, we're going to be talking about the fourth F.